All right, how you doing out there, everybody? I am going to try and do some gameplay videos. I have not done this in a while. I think I have at least the NES stuff figured out, and I haven't played NES games in a long time. So we're going to go ahead and play some Jeopardy tonight and see how this goes. This, of course, back in 1987, so that would make it 13 and 21, so 34 years? Wow, that is a long time. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Number of players. Get that out of the way. I'll put my real name in there because I'm doing a video and I don't want to do anything goofy. And I'll be this guy. So I go against Joan and Irene. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so our categories tonight are higher education, misters, it looks like, Old Testament, foreign phrases, unreal estate, and panhandles. I'm assuming pan is in the word somewhere. Let's go ahead and try that. A breakfast food, or as a verb, to flatten down. So that is going to be, what is a pancake? That one's easy. Try for two. In the home, a room or area adjacent to a kitchen. That's going to be a pantry. Awesome. A complete and unobstructed view, a scenic landscape. That's a panorama, I believe. The controller is like silly loud. Panorama. There we go. So far, so good. Let's keep going. Gland behind stomach, which assists in the digestive process. That's the pancreas. There we go. Ooh, gotta stretch a little bit there. We'll finish the category for 500. Mythical container from which... Oh, yeah, so that's Pandora's box. And, of course, we don't have the correct punctuation, so we just have to kind of put it all together. Easy enough. One set of categories down. We'll keep going. Unreal estate, foreign phrases. Ugh. Higher education, why not? Name of degree abbreviated by letters PhD. That's a doctorate. Or doctor, but I think doctorate is what they're going to want. Oh! So, doctor? What? So it's going to be what? Doctor of Psychiatry? Doctor of Philosophy. Come on, man. Alright, let's keep going. SAT is the abbreviation for this college entrance exam. This is the Scholastic Aptitude test, I believe. You have to type the whole thing in, because that's just awesome. Jeez. All that for $200. No thanks. It's the fee paid at... Yeah, it's tuition. The key to this game, if you ever wondered, or at least my key, is just being able to look at keywords in a question or in an answer so I know what I'm doing. That's why I tend to answer the question so quickly. 1944 law granting funds to veterans for schooling. I believe that's the GI Bill. And... awesome. Once president of Princeton University, he later became president of the U.S. Who was the president of Princeton? Woodrow Wilson. You know, I was thinking along that category, and I just didn't do it. So now we got Mr.'s. Ugh. Go Mr.'s, I guess. Mr. Ed. Has a bad attitude on the A-team. I wonder if you got to put the full thing in there. Well, we'll find out. Better to make the mistake now than later. There we go. Mr. T, pity the fool. There, I knew there was going to be a Mr. Ed one here. Like, it is not hard to figure that out. Mr. Ed, by the way, was a talking horse, if you didn't know. A talking horse, of course, of course. That was in the answer. 300. Nearsighted... Oh, that's Mr. Magoo. I think that, if I'm not mistaken, Leslie Nielsen actually played a live-action Mr. Magoo years later. Moving right along. R.L. Stevenson's character... Oh, yeah, that's Mr. Hyde. The funny thing about this is that I have all this random knowledge and nothing to do with it. $3,300 of fake money. To close out the category, Henry Fonda played this World War II character on Broadway and on film. Another $500 one I don't know. Mr. Roberts. Yeah, the name actually sounds familiar now that I've seen it. Wow, not a lot of real ones here. We'll try Unreal Estate. Alice met the Mad Hatter and the White Rabbit there. That's Wonderland. There you go. This TV series was centered on Stalag 13. That's Hogan's Heroes. I think the sad part about this game is it's really helping to show my age. There we go. It's not on any chart. You must find it in your heart. I think that's Neverland. I think. You know, I've never seen Peter Pan. And I've never seen Hook either. All I know about Peter Pan is like stuff that I've kind of heard second and third hand. No, I'm not even right. That's alright. It's not on any chart. You must find it in your heart. What do you say, Joan? No, oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Fine. Where Kubla Khan and Citizen Kane lived. What? The silver screen. Get out. Dorothy's house landed in this part of Oz. It's the east, wasn't it? Oh, Munchkin Land. Okay. All right, Joan's making a game of it here. Foreign phrases. Hawaiian phrase meaning hello, goodbye, or welcome. All the same word. It's aloha. Baked with a cheese or crumb topping. I want to say it's au gratin, but I'm probably wrong. Hey, look at that. I almost know what I'm talking about. Almost. Italian for dining in the open air. Oh. I think it's al fresco. I think. Oh, GG. No, no, no. Loudest controller ever. Nice. The literal meaning of this Japanese phrase is divine wind. Oh. It's kamikaze. What a lot of people don't know about this game is that when they make a mistake like that, they sometimes give you letters that are right, and it gives you just enough sometimes to be able to decipher what the right answer really would be. 500. The Greek word meaning I have found it, so that's Eureka. That's the state motto for California. Up to 4,800, and now we have just one category left, the Old Testament. Yay. Oh, Daily Double. Let's go ahead. Let's just do it up. Garden where Adam and Eve first dwelled. That is the Garden of Eden. Thank you very much. That's a true Daily Double right there. I'll take that. For 200. You spent 3 days inside the stomach of a great fish. That is Jonah. Up to 9,800. For 300. In Genesis, the Lord rained brimstone and fire upon Sodom and this other sinful city. That's Gomorrah, if I can spell it right. A-H, I think. That's 10,000. Abraham's wife was 90 years old when she had her first child, Isaac. Is it Sarah? Come on, dude. Really? It's alright. Not a big deal. For 500. In the 23rd Psalm, thou anointest my head with this. I want to say oil. Gotta be more confident than that. Alright, so as the first round ends, it's not close. So Dickens' Pennies begins with I, Chicago, and key notes. The city in which Dickens' old curiosity ship really exists. Is that London? Come on. No confidence in my answers. For Chicago, for 4. Chicago's east side is actually this large body of water. Is it not Lake Michigan, is it? Yep, it is. Meh. I didn't think it was Lake Michigan, but... And I could be wrong now that I'm thinking about it, but I've already committed. Ah, I'm right. Okay. Yikes. Begins with I guess, for 200. Andrew Johnson was the only president to undergo this censure. Well, that's not true anymore. Because it's happened twice since. President Clinton and President Trump. That the other two. Not so hard. When an irresistible force meets this kind of object, something's got to give. I think it's an immovable object. I think. All right. The 15th of March. What is the Ides of March? We just had that not long ago. Bad day for Julius Caesar. This non-metallic element is largely extracted from seaweed. Is it iodine? It is on video now. You can definitely see that I'm guessing these right. I'm just not answering. Area on a basketball court. Really? It's called the keyhole? What? I'd never heard of the keyhole on a basketball court. Someone will have to help me out with that one. Let's finish I here for 1,000. Ah. Oh. That helps me nothing. Oh, why not? I think I'm wrong here. Oh boy, now I don't know how to spell it. Ah, this is wrong. Oh, it's A. A. Hurry up. C. Y. Nah. Probably spelled it wrong. Personal peculiarity or mannerism. Ah, I just spelled it wrong. C. All right, pennies for 2. According to the proverb, no, what is a penny saved? Oh, no. My grandmother used to use that one on me all the time. Pennies for 4. She's Laverne on Laverne and Shirley. That would be Penny Marshall. All right. For 6. It's not the Lincoln Memorial, is it? I did it again. You saw it. You saw it at home. I did it again. So, I just got a new microphone recently, and I've been looking into doing some streaming again. So, before I do the streaming part of it, I wanted to do just some video to see how it went. The microphone is really touchy. Like, obviously, you can hear my controller clicking. But if this turns out well, I may do more streaming, especially over the summer. The Orphan Boy Who Asked for More. That's Oliver Twist. Well, I got this game in the bag, I think. I really don't want to do Dickens anymore. Try Keynotes for 6. This 48... Oh, so Key Largo. Another movie I've never seen, but just heard about. Keynotes for 8. Mac Sennett's movie Police Force. Keystone Cops? Awesome. All right, let's finish it up. During the 19th century, this Florida city, Key West. I would read the whole question, but I've got to make sure I answer before they do. Here we go. Up to 14,500. Filthy Folks, I guess, for 2. Religious-sounding nickname of unkempt cabbie. No help here. I don't know that one. I'm not even going to answer. I should probably have watched more Taxi, but I never did. Reverend Jim. Sure. Let's try it again. Dick Van Dyke's sooty occupation. He was a chimney sweep in Mary Poppins. There we go. Simian nickname, so Grease Monkey. E-A, Grease Monkey. Awesome. Peanuts character described, so that's Pigpen. Soil of Egypt. They better not get me for spelling here, because I put an extra space in there. Good. Let's finish it up. Clint Eastwood played the... Yep, that's Dirty Harry. Wow, it's an easy one for 1,000. Huh. Nice. 17,300. There's nothing here. Pennies, I guess, for 8. Chicken. Penny. Henny Penny. See how it gives me the clues? Man, this game makes me feel so old. You have no idea. Alright, let's finish that one up. Because copper was scarce, pennies were minted of this. Is it tin? Oh well. I tried. Sit up on my seat a little bit here. Iron? L. Steel. Nah. Oh, well. Alright, nobody got it. Chicago for 2. Home to the world's first and world's tallest of these structures. I think they're skyscrapers, I believe. I think. No, I'm not sure. Alright, I gotta get that money back that I lost. Ugh, these categories suck. Downtown area, which is surrounded by elevated trains. No. The Loop. Okay. He was the boss of this city from 55 until his death in 76. It's not Capone, was it? No. Mayor Daley. Good job, Irene. I don't think I'm going to be playing against anybody. Here comes Dickens. Oh. You better not make me put the full name in there. Thank you. This one could be over. Dickens for 8. Oh, man. You know what? I'm not going to mess with it because I don't know a lot about Dickens here. I think it's a Tale of Two Cities. Why would you start it with though? That's a dead giveaway. I know, I should have bet more. I had them room. If I really wanted to dominate here, but... Come on. I remember that from Star Trek. I know, dumb, but... Alright, 2 categories left. I'm going to suck at both. Dickens for 1,000. I think that's Great Expectations. I think. I have never played a game of this where both opponents were in the negative. All right, well, I have a chance. Home of the atomic bomb, which was conceived beneath its stadium bleachers. No. I don't believe it. University of Chicago. I don't believe it. I won already. A contestant with no winnings cannot take part. Women in history. Well, you know what? I'll do 600. Why not? That way I'll get to 20 grand if I get it. Joan can't play. And Irene can't play, so I already won. Alright, well, what's the question, or answer, I should say? The answer is... Burnt at the stake as a sorceress, she was later declared innocent and in 1920 made a saint. That's Joan of Arc, I believe. Miss of Arc? Let's see if I'm right. I got it. Nice. So I won 20 grand. Joan didn't take part. Irene didn't take part. And I win. And that's it. Unfortunately, you don't get any passwords or anything like that. But that's a look at Jeopardy for the NES, a game that I have a lot of memories of playing. I've talked before about Jeopardy 25th Anniversary Edition. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll probably do another one of these soon. Until then, take care, everybody. See ya.